Can FBI agents break the law? Under the Attorney General's guidelines on FBI undercover operations, FBI agents and employees can engage in criminal activity when authorized by a special agent in charge in matters of misdemeanors. And for felony violations, the process requires authorization from the FBI's Undercover Committee. There are loopholes which the FBI and other federal agencies use in conjunction with their authorized criminal activity, including the use of confidential informants in the commission of those criminal activities who are also considered FBI employees. Also, there's a technique known as parallel construction, and this was developed by the Central Intelligence Agency and later taught to the DEA as an investigative technique used to further criminal activities. That's not to say there isn't a legal way to apply parallel construction, but this is an investigative technique often used to obfuscate the FBI, DEA's criminal activity. And there's also something known as red teaming, and I'll have a separate presentation on that, which is also oftentimes used as a cover by federal law enforcement agencies in the furtherance of criminal activities. Now, with that being said, FBI policy is not the law. When laws conflict, federal law supersedes, and that is the Supremacy Clause of the U.S. Constitution, Article 6, Clause 2, which has been further upheld in 1803, Marbury versus Madison. What's important is to understand that administrative policy does not supersede the law, regardless of what agency that you work for. When you become a public official, you take an oath of office. Okay, that's Title 5 U.S. Code, Section 3331. In that oath of office, you swear to support and defend the Constitution. What most public officials don't realize is that violations of your oath of office are perjury under Title 18 U.S. Code, Section 1621. Title 18 U.S. Code, Section 1621 defines perjury as having taken an oath before a competent tribunal, officer, or person in any case in which a law of the United States authorizes an oath to be administered, that he will testify, declare, depose, or certify truly. When you swear or you affirm an oath of office, you declare, you depose, and deviation away from that makes a violation of an oath of office perjury, which is a felony under federal law. So although FBI administrative policy may authorize its criminal investigators and employees, whether they be confidential informants, witnesses, or other law enforcement officers assigned to an FBI task force, to engage in certain criminal activity, that is not the law. You cannot write administrative policy to circumvent the law. And when you do, as public officials, your oath of office becomes perjury.